Well, the latest numbers from Stats Canada shows Canada's unemployment rate increased to the highest level in almost 2 years last month. Well, CTV's Kamal Karamali joins us live with more on this. This is one of the most important economic indicators. So what do the latest numbers tell us?
Yeah, so Jamie, this is a much bigger increase than economists were expecting. So it was sitting at 5.8% in the month of February. Economists were expecting that to bump up maybe 0.1% in March to 5.9%. But the unemployment rate, as you mentioned, now at 6.1% for the month of March. And that's the biggest increase that Canada has seen since the summer of 2022, up 0.3% from last month. And that means the economy dropped about 2,200 jobs. There's also an increase of about 60,000 people who are now searching for work or temporarily laid off. And the total number of unemployed in Canada is now at 1.3 million people. That's up about 250,000 people compared to last year. And so economists say that this is, partially what we're also seeing in the numbers is that the youth unemployment rate rose about 1%, and that's a total of 12.6%, Jamie. So that 12.6% of youth unemployment, the largest we've seen in this country since the summer or the September of 2016. So throwing a lot of numbers your way, but just to summarize, not really good news for the Canadian job rates here this morning.
Well, let's talk about sectors and which ones were trending up and which ones were trending down.
Yeah, that's right. So, no surprise there, seeing how much the unemployment rate has increased. We are seeing a dip in some of the employment rates in some of these sectors. And the biggest one hit was accommodation and food services here, down 2.4% since last month. Wholesale and retail trade not too far behind. Same with professional, scientific and technical services, down 1%. But if there's a silver lining anywhere, we've seen an increase in healthcare and social assistance. Jamie, that sector has been, really clamoring for more employees to apply for that field. So that's seeing an increase as well. But overall, just the headline, the Canadian unemployment rate down 6.1%, up 6.1% for the month of March.
CTV's Kamal Karamali, we appreciate the update. Thank you.
You're welcome.